So this is my front door. I painted all of the doors in my apartment. Some of the doors, well, majority of the doors are pink with green awnings, and my front door is completely green. I also put this mirror up on the front door so I can look at myself when I'm getting ready to go out. Right next to my front door is my gallery wall with another small mirror on it. I think if you're in a really small space, having mirrors really opens up. So I've tried to put as much mirrors in here as possible, as you'll see. But my gallery wall is very full. I've put up some posters that I've bought online and prints that I've printed off, or pictures of me, or drawings that I've made, or things that I've made myself. So I'll go a bit closer so you can see things. A bit more clearly. So yeah, that's my gallery wall. And then right underneath my gallery wall is my sofa. I bought this sofa from Habitat. It's the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. I love it. I do wish it was slightly longer so I could lay down, but obviously I can't fit a longer sofa in this small space, so it's fine. I'm happy with what I have. Obviously we all want what we can't have, but you know. This orange blanket, this yellow blanket is from IKEA. The pink and yellow cushions are from Asda. The weird sleeping gingerbread man thing is from Typo, and I bought the cushion cover. It's actually a toilet paper dupe from AliExpress. I will link it below, but I love it. It's an amazing like canvas material. I'll go up close to show. It came out really, really well, and it's super bright, as you can see, and it fits in my space. Right next to my sofa, I have a marble side table because I can't fit a coffee table. Well, technically I could, but I didn't want to take up way too much space, so I've got a side table instead. And I also have a cable tidy that is not keeping my cables very tidy. Right next to my sofa is my bed. I have tried to create a distinction, but there's no real there's no chance of that really. So it's just all in one. I have painted a feature wall around my window because it's the only window in this flat, so I've tried to make it as bright as possible and as noticeable as possible. You can't see it right now because it's very bright, but I'll go up close so you can see how bright the paint is. So as you can see, this paint is a lovely bright pink, and coupled with my yellow curtains, I think it fits in really, really well in this space, and it makes my bed area stand out even more as a bedroom. The next area I'm going to talk about is my cow wall. It's not really an area actually, it's just a wall, but I love it so much. It's the best DIY I've done in this space, I think, and it's my favourite thing ever. I have a faux plant in front of it. I'm planning to get some more plants to put on top of that radiator, but for now I just have the one. I also have a mirror that I've painted and a shoe stand that also holds my telephone, which is the pair of lips. I'll go closer so you can see them. And I also put some fake grass on top of the shoe stand, just so it looks a bit different. So here you can see the phone up close and all my Crocs. And then I've got a disco ball and a lava lamp in the corner next to the mirror. I painted this mirror myself. I think it turned out really, really well. I also have my masks and then the intercom phone, which people use if they need to call me from downstairs to be let into the apartment. I also made this pom-pom thing myself, but can't remember what they're called, but bunting. I made this pom-pom bunting myself. I think it's bunting. I think so, but yeah. Turning away from the cow wall is my dining table. It's also where I will work at my laptop sometimes. It's just great because I don't have space for like a desk or office area, so this is what I use instead. I actually rarely eat here, to be honest, because I mostly just eat on my sofa, but it's still nice to have a dining table, especially if friends come over for like food or drinks. Sometimes we'll sit there. Not so much now in COVID, but in the future, hopefully. On top of the dining table is some gold coasters. They're shiny from IKEA. Another mirror that is also a dupe from AliExpress. Some flowers and a candle. The placemats are from Tiger as well. They were actually 50p each, so great steal. Can't go wrong. The rug underneath was a gift from my mom. And since I mentioned that rug, I might as well do all the rugs and mention the flooring as well. So the floor is actually just floor paint from B&Q. And the tiles are from Homebase, I believe. My mom picked them out for me. This rug is from Cocoon Rugs, the yellow rug. This huge Dalmatian print rug is from Asda. Didn't even reach the end of it there. And this very small rug underneath my sofa is a gift from my mum. I think it's from Habitat though. Not quite sure. Then we're now onto the rest of the space, which is where I keep another chair and a huge beanbag chair as well. So this is what I guess I would call my living room, just these three. But I definitely have enough chairs for friends to stay and sit on. This pink chair is from Habitat. I can't remember what it was called. The fur rug is from I Want One of Those, and the two cushions on top I made myself. And then on the beanbag chair, I have a cushion, which is another toilet paper dupe. I can link that one too. And then we have my cabinet from I nearly said IKEA, it's actually from Habitat. Above that I have a large mirror. This is probably the biggest mirror in my space, and it's just great to have like such a large mirror. I put a feather boa around it to really make like brighten it up and add more green into the space. Coming up close just to show the things I have on my cabinet. So my little sister, she drew these two pictures for me. I got the candle holder and candle from Tiger. This speaker is from Argos. This candle is from Typo. That is a jellycat plant, and obviously a beanie baby. And the cat is actually a teapot, is from Tiger. This candle I painted on it myself, but it's just from Sainsbury's. And Baby Yoda. This relax sign is from Argos, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's lit up. So this is how it looks when it's lit up, and it's really, really pretty. And it's just nice to have in the space. Next to my cabinet is my clothing rack. I keep all my long dresses and clothes that I don't really want to fold away, so like blazers, suits, stuff like that. underneath I have another pair of Crocs and a really nice store that I bought from Primark. I'm also quite lucky in this space to have a fair amount of storage. So this is one of the storage cupboards that I have painted to match the rest of the doors. Like the kitchen door. And that's another storage cupboard here next to a very messy clothing rack, so we will span away from that. I can show you what's in this one though. It's just coats, winter coats, jackets, and then all of my bags. Now we're going to go into my kitchen. So, as you can see, it's quite a simple, you know, grey and white kitchen. Everything's white, or the countertops are grey. I bought this from Dunelm. It's just a countertop saver, but it has been a blessing for like cutting stuff and not wrecking the actual countertop. I used a grout pen, a black grout pen on the grout was previously white, to give like that subway tile effect. And I think it turned out really nice. I think it turned out quite well. Just sink stuff. But the best thing fridge freezer. I just have a small one because it's just me. The best thing I've done in the kitchen though is my kitchen door, which I created, well, just found, same thing, all of these from Pinterest. They're all like old magazine covers or adverts or just old 70s pictures, 70s, 60s, 50s. But it was the best thing about my flat, I think, other than my cow wall. I'll go up close. As you can see, it's such an easy way to transform a door without looking messy. So I really feel like this was the best thing I could do with the door. To not paint it pink, because the pink wouldn't have matched the rest of the white and grey kitchen. So now we're back out and going into my bathroom. So my bathroom was already incredibly old-fashioned, so I really hemmed that up and kind of added to it is in like a kitschy way. So I painted it green. The tiles were already pink, so I painted it a mint green to kind of clash and match the tiles and really make it look like those old like 80s style bathrooms. I think it's 80s, maybe it's even older, I'm not sure, but your grandparents would know what I mean. Or your moms. And I bought this mirror in a charity shop just yesterday, actually. This I bought from eBay, and all these stickers are from eBay and Etsy. This soap dispenser is from Dunelm. Then panning over, I have some dried lavender in a old dairy milk jar, and not jar, a bottle. And then I just have my day-to-day cleaning products and stuff like that, and a little duck. I also have the IKEA rack, the trolley that everyone seems to have, which I just keep all my like skincare products and hair products in, and bath, nail varnish, all sorts in here. My mom also bought me these two mats that I think clash wonderfully with the rest of the bathroom, so they really brighten things up in the best way. And now for a final walkthrough of my flat. And just so you can see how small it is, I will stand pretty much in the middle and spin around in the flat so you can see where everything is.